and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today's video will be, well, it's actually bittersweet. It might possibly be better described as a lesson learned in trying to cheat. So, I did not plan on making another video this week. My last video where I unboxed my Venomized Captain America should have been it. I knew I had one other package on the way, which is now here, and I knew I would be buying just a couple of pops for Black Friday, and that should have been the extent. Those were going to show up in my video next week. Well, I started watching videos of everyone doing the Marvel mystery boxes from GameStop, and I just really wanted one. I don't normally purchase any kind of mystery boxes. I have only purchased one before. Being on my limited budget, I generally like to know what I'm getting so I know that I get something I actually want. So I generally stay away from mystery boxes, but I decided I was going to purchase one and do my very best to get lucky and have a chase. Out of my collection of a little over 100 pops, I have but one chase, and I was hoping to pull my second. So one particular video I watched stuck out in my mind. The guy purchased an entire case, which is 9 boxes or 9 mystery boxes. Each one of his boxes had either a letter or a number on it, and that stuck out in my head. That'll come into play later. So I had to work Black Friday, but I decided once I got off at 8 p.m. I was going to go to a GameStop and pick up one of these Marvel mystery boxes. And I was also going to pick up a Korg from the new Avengers wave and the new, is it FX or PFX Harley Quinn, where she has the boombox, and then figure out one more as the free pop at GameStop. So that's what I was headed to GameStop to get. So I got there, and the first thing that I noticed was that at the GameStop I went to, the boxes actually had the letters and numbers on it. So I wondered if maybe, just maybe, if I picked out the same ones that I saw in the video, if I would get the same pops. So I went ahead and picked up box C, which in the video was a group pop. And then I went to look at they had already sold out of the Korg, so I went to look at the Harley Quinn I was going to buy. Well, the Harley Quinn was damaged, so I decided I was going to pick another letter and pick up a second mystery box for the Marvel series. So I picked up the 2 letters I knew were chases in the video I saw, which was for the Deadpool chase and the group chase. Lo and behold, they were exactly the same letters, same boxes. So, purchasing 2 boxes, I picked up 2 chases. Absolutely great, because I have terrible luck. And in all honesty, I figured I was going to go pick some random mystery box and just end up with a common. That's what I expected. So I was amazed when this little trick worked. So now I had 2 of the 3 chases. So I decided this morning to go back and pick up the last chase, and it again was the chase. So I did cheat in order to get all 3 chases. So that's the sweet part, because I now have 4 chases in my collection, and that is awesome. That is great. After that, I'm not going to lie, I went to or called every GameStop within an hour of me And I could only find one other GameStop where they actually had the letters and numbers on the boxes. Unfortunately, they only had one box left, and it was a B, and I knew that was a no-go. But this is why I went to that trouble. First, let me go ahead and show you each of the boxes. So as I said, I only purchased 3. And we're going to let the pocket pop here just fall right out. Which I've noticed these pocket pops don't like to stay, give me just a moment, closed very well. There we go. So, this is your Miles Morales chase. Yes, I've already put these, I've already opened them and put them all in protectors. So I'll give you a little bit better view here. Miles Morales. So that is awesome. So that's chase number 1. However, there is just a tiny little bit of box damage here at the bottom. But this is probably in the best shape of the 3. I would, probably give this around an 8 to 9. I mean, the box isn't terrible, but there is slight damage to the box. Which bums me out, of course, but hey, it is a chase. So that was box 1. Box 2 here. We open up, and it is your Deadpool chase. Let me pull Deadpool out here, and I'll let you have a little bit better view of the box. So, Deadpool here looks pretty awesome. And this was, I really wanted the Groot chase and the Deadpool chase most of all. However, again, to be bummed, there's an ever so slight bend in the back of the box, and then again a slight bend in the bottom of the box, and you can definitely tell it when it's out because the flap kind of bows, I guess you would call it. So those two, both Miles Morales and Deadpool, were damaged in box. Again, that bums me out, but how many people can say that they purchased 3 Marvel mystery boxes and got all 3 chases without purchasing others? Although, I did cheat, so I'm not going to lie. So this was the Groot. Groot, I thought looked pretty good, but I did notice that it actually has just a little bit of a crease right in here at the top. So I managed to buy 3 of the Marvel mystery boxes and score 3 chases. However, they all had box damage. So I guess there is the moral. I tried to cheat my way into the 3 chases, and all mine were damaged. I did have a friend today who went and bought them blindly and pulled 2 of the chases out of the 3 boxes he bought. He got the Miles Morales and the Groot. So I guess, it is really cool to have a total of 4 chases now. It is super awesome that I managed to get 3 chases out of 3 boxes. But, moral of the story is don't cheat. I could have maybe went to another GameStop and probably pulled at least 1 chase out of 3 boxes, I would hope. But I might have got a mint condition one that way. So I guess, I took a chance and it paid off on one hand, and on the other hand it didn't. So, I don't really know what to say or do about that. I did try to contact those other GameStops and look in them, hoping that I would find more that were numbered so that I could get mint chases, and then I would have probably did these as a giveaway or something, but that's what I ended up with. I'm not a collector of Pez, so I'm probably not going to keep the Deadpool Pez dispensers. I'm not really sure about the rest of the stuff. I kind of like the Pocket Pops, so I may keep those. I like the stickers. I haven't made up my mind about the pins. I don't know. I may try to throw all that together and put it on Macari or something. Or if anyone happens to be a Pez collector and wants to make some sort of trade, just let me know. That said, since this package did arrive, it was another Macari pickup, I will go ahead and unbox this in this video for you guys so that you can see what I did pick up. I do have the Black Friday package that I'm awaiting, but that will probably be saved for a video next week. Speaking of which, I hope everyone had a really good Thanksgiving and that Black Friday wasn't too trying for anyone. So, okay, awesome. So this one was packaged well and came in a protector already. And that is the Thor from Avengers Infinity War. I knew it had to be in there pretty decent because, I shook that thing and it would not budge. Okay. God, it's really scruffed up protector, that's for sure. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about that. I'll just get a fresh one, stick it on there, and if nothing else, I'll use this as a transport. So, this is the Thor. Honestly, Thor is probably one of my least favorite characters. I liked him better in Endgame, because to me, he's always kind of seemed like a snivelly, fat, I don't know what you would call him, but just not my favorite character. So I want to slide this out for a minute. A little bit of a bend here. Not as bad as my Deadpool chase. But this one is actually, I think, in really good condition. Minus that ever so slight bend, I would say this is close to a 9. Definitely an 8, but I'm happy with that one. Again, I don't know if you can see by the way I turn that, but that is a really scrubbed. I don't know what kind of protector that is. I guess a cheap one that doesn't even have a locking tab, but I don't know. Like I said, it'll do for now because I actually need to pick up some pop protectors anyway. So we'll use it for now, and then when I get my new ones in, I'll just slide that in, take care of it, and then I'll keep this one in my car for transport. And so that's how the week of Thanksgiving went for me. I hope it went well for everyone. I know I've watched a lot of those Marvel video unboxing. I guess I said that a little unboxings. That was a little odd, but spur of the moment, whatever. I watched a lot of those videos, and a lot of people seem to get those chases, or seem to get chases, but many of them were buying, 8 to 11 at a time, and I just did not have the money for that. In all honesty, I would have only bought the one box had my little trick not worked. So, maybe you'll hate me because I tried to cheat. I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully you still continue to watch my channel. But that is it. And as always, I thank everyone for taking the time to watch my video. My channel is Pop Fiction. And if you want to hit that like and subscribe button, that would be great. Ring the notification bell. And if you want to see when I do upload new material. And as always, comments would be great. Even if you just want to tell me something about your Thanksgiving, or, tell me a stupid joke. I don't care. But everyone take care, and we'll see you soon, we hope.